Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Carl York Center for another high school basketball game. This time, tonight, we're going to have the Ironton Fighting Tigers come into the Carl York Center to take on the Fairland Dragons. And I'm Jack Harris, along with Dave Carroll, Doug Morris, Jerry Bell, Josh Ross, and a host of the Dragon's Eye Club. The guys that helped put this on are doing a fantastic job.
Coach, we added another wrinkle again, even from last night. Everybody look at what you got behind us.
I know you want duck.
This is the Jerry Bell studio.
Yeah.
And, Coach, we've also got a different camera right here in front of us, so now Doug doesn't have to pan around.
Right.
So, man, these guys are just.
It's something new every time. Every time out.
Great.
Anyway, as I was telling you earlier, that Friday night, the Chesapeake Panthers knocked off the South Point Pointers and threw the Ohio Valley Conference race into a 4-team tie for first place. And two of those teams are playing tonight.
Yep.
The Ironton Fighting Tigers and the Fairland Dragons, along with South Point and Chesapeake, are all tied for first place, and somebody's going to go out of here dropping a game behind.
And Coach, I don't know if you got to go down and watch us play down at Chesapeake, but Coach Ader did a really good job against us doing some stuff. And
I heard that we only shot like 10%.
Well, we didn't shoot well, but
scored 4 points.
But I'm going to give them some credit. They did some different things defensively, and apparently they did that at South Point. I haven't heard anything about that game, but apparently he had a plan for them
close.
too.
I think it was a 4-point game. And Chesapeake knocked them off. So tonight's game has got great importance. And whoever wins will stay in first place. And who's Chesapeake and South Point playing tonight? I don't know anything about it.
Coach, I'll be honest with you. I didn't look at the schedule because I was so concerned about our girls' game last night and this game with us tonight. I haven't even looked around the league to see who was playing.
Well, I'd say it's definitely league games.
I would think so. Coach, they kind of, I don't want to say took us to the woodshed the last time we played them back in, I think it's the 19th of December. I think we lost 65-60, I believe. But when I say that, Mr. Shrek took us to the woodshed.
Yes, he did.
He did whatever he wanted to do.
They beat us 65-60, just like you said.
And, I sat there on the mezzanine and Coach Gorby and watched that game, and we just didn't stop Shrek.
No.
He did whatever he wanted.
I watched it on my phone, and it was a dandy.
It was a good game. I mean, it was a good game. Let's talk about records here for a minute. Dragons are coming in at 10-4, and OVC were 6-2. And I remember with Coach Gorby, we were talking. I don't remember if you were here, but we said that the winner of the league this year could have 2 losses. I don't remember but that's what it is. Max Prep's rank in Division III, that Ironton is ranked 35th. Max Prep's ranked Division III. We're ranked 18th.
They got identical records.
Yeah, that's what I said. We both have that. But we are ranked 18th. They're ranked 35. And I don't know exactly. I guess it's strength of schedule. I'm not sure.
I think they're doing a lot like they did football.
They are. It is.
What your opponents do and what.
And I think Coach Gorby explained it to us that they're not having seating meetings anymore. This is all done with Max Preps.
Right. It's going to be now, computerized, all of it.
It's a pretty neat thing.
Well, I never was a fan of the coaches voting on the seating. You tick somebody off by beating them too bad or saying the wrong thing or whatever, and I ain't voting for him no matter what. And you could be 20-0, and they're not going to vote for you.
I know the thing about when I was coaching football, and it was the same thing with you. OVC teams, we kind of tried to band together, and and tried to do things for our kids and all that, take care of them. But anyway, just a little thing about football. I heard Mark Lutz is not coaching at Rock Hill anymore.
Oh, I saw him here during the girls' game.
And I haven't heard any
And,
particulars or anything, but I heard that today. I'm not sure if that's just a rumor or if that's true, but that's from a pretty good source, so we'll see.
Well, I'll be darned.
I think this is going to be a good game here tonight. I think we're going to have a pretty good crowd. We're filling up on the home side already, and you guys will
about half the visitor side's full.
Yeah, so I think we'll get some more late arrivers in.
Oh yeah, they're coming through the door as we speak.
But I want to, Coach, I want to do kind of the same thing for the boys that we did for the girls last night. I want to talk about some brief history here, if you don't mind. OVC champions: 57, 61, 62, 65, 66, 68, 71, 81. 85. No, wait a minute. When did you start coaching, 77?
81 was my first one. I have 5 on there.
All right, so 81, 85, 86, 91, 95, 07, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22.
Those 5 belong to me.
So 81, well, 85, that might be the year somebody around here might have graduated, but I don't know who that would have been.
Is that right?
I do remember you coaching, though.
Golly, that makes me 15 years older than you.
Hey, that's why. No, everybody, let's look. That's why your shirt says older codger, and mine says old codger. All right.
I don't even know if you qualify for that.
Well, yeah. I do qualify for the AARP card. I did that a few years back, so we're going to say that counts. But anyway, let's talk about sectional champions: 60, 61, 62, 66, 68, 71, 91, or 90, 91. 92, 95, 96, 99, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, and 22. So there's some times that we've won a sectional championship, but we didn't win the Ohio Valley Conference.
Right.
And district champions, let's go here: 61, 62, 91, 96, 08, 17, 18, 20, 21, and 22. And then regional champions, of course, we were in 61 and 2017. So
right,
that's pretty awesome.
Well, if you can just look at the walls, there's banners lined up on both ends, and that one side's getting pretty full now.
Well, I was talking
with
to
the unveiling of the Lady Dragons Final Four banner last night.
Well, here's what's funny. Brandon Johnson, he's our maintenance guy here in the school district, and I was down here the other day, and he had this big lift. And I said, "Man, what are you doing?" He goes, "Daggone, I've had to put a lot of new stickers up there." So I guess he's been up putting up some stickers on all the, I guess on the football and just different things. Volleyball, we had a good volleyball season this year, and it's been good. I don't know. We kind of. I wanted to look at the. Coaching records here. And I was wanting to find that, and I don't remember what. I thought I saw it, and maybe I passed it. Or maybe I dreamed that.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, here we go. All right, yeah, here we go. So let's go down through here. Dick Erickson was from 50 to 53. He was 45 and 27. In 54, it was Dwight Hines. He was 9 and 10. 1955 was Jack Dick. He was 5 and 15. Carl York, 56 to 78, 326 and 153. I think I said 314 last night, but he's actually 326 and 153. Who that next guy? I don't believe I know him. 79 to 96, Jack Harris.
He's a good-looking guy.
Is he? Okay. He's 225 and 165. Now, you corrected one of the girls last night, so.
No, that's correct.
Okay. All right. So how many wins does that give you altogether?
47 on top of that.
Okay, we can't.
272. 272.
All right, 272. All right, 97, we had Thad Haynes. He was here. He went 6-15. 98 to 2001 was Joey Thacker. He went 52 and 36, and he's having a really good season.
Oh, wow. Providence.
I mean, is it Georgia? Is that where he's?
Yes.
And having a super, I think, didn't he come up to the Ironton Classic?
Yes.
And play?
And they won.
Yeah, and I think he's had some really good team. He's got I believe his son is a really good basketball player.
Yeah, he's breaking
D1
records left
somewhere.
and right. Oh, he's got one that's playing for Davidson, and the other one is playing for him.
Okay, and
I think he's got another one left. I don't know how old he is, but
well, let's go on.
Joey's done an outstanding job down there.
He really has, and on top of that, Joey's a daggone good guy.
Hey, fine Christian man.
He is. All right, so let's move on. 02 to 04, and then 09 to 10 was John McClung. He went 53 and 55. 05 to 08 was Chad Belleville, 49 and 42. And Nathan Speed, 2010 till now, is 250 and 83. So that's pretty good. And Coach Speed had some few wins on the girls. I don't remember. Yes. I think he had 60-some wins, didn't he?
I can't remember.
I think he about 60 wins. But anyway, something like that on the times he was there. So there's your coaching records there. That's pretty good. I want to give, first of all, a shout out to these guys over here to our left, and you guys can't see him here, but we got Nolan Bennett tonight. He's working one of the cameras for us. We got Cade Brewster. He's working the YOLO box. He's right here next in the white. Hey, guys, turn over and say hi. Wave to the camera. All right, and Cade is the YOLO box. He's the one that's going to give you some replays. Yardley's over there just running the show. Okay, we got Ryan Dixon on the other side. He's running all your graphics and everything coming on the other side. And then Braxton Trader, I don't see him over there. He's producing. And then Jerry Bell's here. And, of course, we got Doug here on the other side.
Yes, and we want to thank Armstrong TV and YouTube.
Oh, absolutely.
Also for, allowing us to be a part of this.
And Doug comes and, he gives us his time and donates his time. And
yeah, I remember it used to just be three of us. Me, you, and Doug.
So, anyway, that's your crew you got here tonight. Jerry, can we get an overlay to our game sponsor tonight and get all the rest of the sponsors after that?
I don't know, but I think we need to ask Doug how old he is, so we might have to get him an overlay.
I just want you to know that Doug, well, Jerry already said we could make him one, but Doug was sitting in your chair a while ago. I just wanted you to know, warming it up for you.
Well, you want to switch spots?
Hey, our sponsor of the game tonight, can you guys flick that back up there?
Oh, is that same sponsor tonight?
Yeah, he's the same sponsor tonight that we had last night, Coach. And if you look at your screen, you can see there it's Elect Barry Blankenship for Lawrence County Recorder. And we want to thank him, for stepping up and being the game sponsor for last night and tonight because, Coach, without his sponsorship, this game, you'd get charged to watch it. And we want to thank him for allowing us to come into your all's homes. You didn't have to dip in your pocketbook to watch this game. Most other schools around the area, if you want to watch the game on a live stream, you got to pay for it. So here at Fairland, we've been able to do that with that. Guys, can you give us the rest of the sponsors and just flick them up there for us real quick? And we'll take a look at these on your screen, folks, because we got to thank
and
these.
I know you're going to take care of them during the game, too,
well, you
brother.
daggone right I am. Hey, if it's not for these people, we're not sitting here, Coach. We talked about a camera, 2 cords, and a microphone, and you look where we're at now. We got this daggone screen behind us and all this good stuff. But look at your sponsors here, folks. You got Gabe's. You got Debbie Reynolds with Realty Exchange. You got Complex 7, Collins Career Center. You got Diamond Design, Tracy Bunch Realty, Ricky Schiffco State Farm, and then, of course, our game sponsor there is Barry Blankenship. But also not on here, Coach, I want to mention these guys, and that's Marshall. They send over these guys, take care of our athletes, and their training staff just excellent job for us, takes great care of us, and it's all of our athletes. It's just not just basketball.
Exactly. It's not all just Fairland athletes either, is it? If anybody goes down there, boom, they're out there.
That's right. The Hicks girl fell, I think, hit her head last night, and they were right there on the
right on top of it.
Right on top of it, and we appreciate those guys doing that. And we appreciate all the sponsors. We appreciate all you guys that are tuning in to watch us two old codgers, run our mouths and have a good chance to have some fun and bring you all a game. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We are so happy and so proud to be back.
Okay. I know all 3 of those officials over there, Coach.
Bernie.
Gosh, what's Bernie's last name?
Hensley.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you're supposed to know this.
Chris Staten. And Monica, I don't know her last name.
I don't remember.
She's as pretty official as you're going to see.
Coach.
She's a good official.
Well, I want to talk about Chris Staten with the officials. I refereed with him for years.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he finally decided to go get his license.
I'm telling you, he's also working with these youngsters on Sunday afternoon, evening.
Right.
I know Rosie and Lola both have gone to his classes and worked out. So he's thoroughly involved with basketball.
He is.
Boys and girls.
I'm going to be interested to see who tosses the ball tonight. Monica's in the middle, so she might be tossing tonight, Coach.
She might be.
All right. Anyway, we got about 4:21 on the clock. We'll probably have the national anthem here in a couple minutes. Coach, is there anything else? Let's do this. I'm going to talk about Ironton. We're going to give them some props here, and then you can talk about Fairland. But we want to go down through Ironton. The superintendent is I hope I say this right, Joe Galetka, I believe. The principal down there is Jeff Hairston. Vice principal is Nick Bassam. Athletic director is Trevin Pendleton. He's also the football coach down there. Your head coach is Chris Barnes. Assistant coach is Andrew Stevens. Assistant coach is Bryce Barnes. Of course, they're orange and black. They are part of the Ohio Valley Conference, and they are the Fighting Tigers.
Well, I don't see a page on here for the Dragon.
Well,
they're
it's
on
right
the same
there.
page. Okay. Yes, you have Superintendent Ronnie Hayes. She's been at it quite a while now.
Yep.
Principal Tessa Leap. Vice Principal, I see you made the page.
I made the page?
Dave Carroll.
Oh, wow.
Athletic Director Jeff Gorby. The head coach is Nathan Speed. Assistant coach Brennan Hall, J.D. Smith, and Blaine Fuller. Callers are Kelly Green and White. We're in the Ohio Valley Conference, and the mascot is Draco the Dragon.
And that's good. And you folks out there watching us, hey, send Coach Harrison or I a text or send us a message on Messenger and let us know that you guys are tuned into the game and where you're at. We'd love to know. Like I said,
and we'll give you a shout out.
That's right. We got people all over the country watching, and we appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm sure, Coach, we have some folks down in Ironton down that way probably tuning in, so I hope they enjoy the broadcast too.
As long as we're not eating, they probably will.
Well, that's the thing. They haven't fed us at any of these things. I guess they figured we got to eat before we come in.
All we got to do is give a shout out to Lonnie.
That's right.
Lonnie will send a pizza up in a heartbeat.
Or maybe some cheese sticks, Coach. Fried chicken. Who knows about all that? Anyway, there is a Friday. After this one, let's go ahead and talk. Well, let's see. Thursday, our high school girls are going to go down to Coal Grove.
Right.
And they're going to play down there. And
I think that's their final conference game.
I think so. And then you said they had a couple other non-conference games.
I know one. Coach Buchanan told me last night that they're going down to Boyd County and play them.
That will be a great.
That's a whole different.
That's a
different
animal, isn't it?
Yes,
hey, that venue,
is.
if they play down at the middle school.
Well, they played in the St. Albans Classic this past weekend, and I think they won both games, and they beat teams from out of state. I'm not talking about Ohio and Kentucky. I'm talking about Washington and there was a lot of different schools there. I think Tim Stevens had that right up in the paper today.
Well, I was busy all day today because Mrs. Leap wasn't here, so I didn't get a chance to do much of it. I guess let me ask what time I had lunch today.
It had to be after 1:30.
You better keep on trucking.
Keep going, 2:30.
Keep going.
Oh, after you got off.
I had a lunch when I got home. There was no break today. But anyway, Boyd County, we know that. And
life of an assistant principal, too.
Boyd County, if you all get a chance to go down, that's a great venue to watch a basketball game. That beautiful gym. And I've been down. I've watched a couple of Ashland Boyd County games down there, buddy. That place is rocking.
Okay, listen, here in about 20 seconds. Well, You don't know who's starting. I don't either, but you might.
Well, we're going to get.
I know the teams
we're
are
going
probably.
to get the national anthem.
Yeah,
Coach.
we're going to take a little break right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight's Varsity boys matchup between the visiting Ironton Tigers and your Fairland Dragons. This time, at the police stand to sing the national anthem. Singing the anthem tonight is Emily Ruggiero.
Wow, Coach, she gets better every time she sings that.
Yes, that's Miss Emily Ruggiero. For those of you who didn't hear that PA announcer.
And, Coach, before we get started, it's already starting. We got to give some shout-outs.
Okay.
Terry Stewart Haynes, she's given us. Well, we'll get that later. We got your starting lineups here for you.
Sean Terry, 5'11 junior. Bailey Thacker, 6'4 senior. Number 5. 14, Markle Cotton. And number 22, Braden Schreck. Ashton Lane.
And now for your Fairland Dragons, at guard, a 5'10" junior, number 33, Rudy Duquette. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 1.
Hey, we got one from North Carolina. Somebody I know, you know her.
Donna Snyder.
Yes, Donna says she's listening from North Carolina. That would be Lincolnton, North Carolina. Her and former head football and baseball coach and athletic director, Roger Snyder. Great friend of mine. I'm sure Roger got the message today. Our golf date in Myrtle Beach, June 15th to the 22nd.
Oh, you got it going. Well, I got some guys there, Ricky Morrison. Coach, I got 3 or 4 guys here that played football for me. They're all together watching. JT, Vidal, and Chop, Chad Fisher. Guys, thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate you guys, and I love you guys and miss you guys. So,
all right. Did we get the Fairland starters?
yeah, we got 'em.
Okay. And here's the tip, and you were right. Ironton takes control. 14, Mark Cotton gives it to Sean Terry, out top to Schreck. Back to Cotton. Back. That's the fadeaway from. And Bailey Thacker with the offensive board and the reverse layup with the left hand, lays it up and in, and it's 2-0 Ironton. Chase Allen with it. Runs a little pick and roll with Bryson Hunt. Ball's almost out of bounds, but Hunt saves it to Keegan Smith. Now Will Davis working in the lane. He's got to get up a shot, and it rolls off the rim. But Bryson Hunt comes out there with the offensive board, And running it down at half court, Keegan Smith. That's Cotton on him. It's actually Ashton Lane. And there's a three. Keegan Smith rolls around the rim and drops through, and the Dragons take the lead, 3-2, 6:48 on a running clock. Cotton to Terry. Terry working on Chase Allen. And Bailey Thacker puts up a long one. And coming out there with the rebound is Bryson Hunt. Keegan Smith in the left corner. He throws it off the leg of Thacker, and Dragons retain possession, side out of bounds. Hunt to inbound, out top to Will Davis. Back to Smith. Brody Buchanan at the top, working against Sean Terry. He spins to his left, puts up a shot. It's short, off the rim. Pulling the rebound down, Ashton Lane. Terry barking out instructions at half court. He goes down the lane, throws up a one-hander, gets his own rebound, puts it up. It's off the rim. Hunt comes out there with it to Brody Buchanan. He pulls up, shoots. It's too strong. And we got a run out. And there's a layup by Marco Cotton. There's a three-pointer put up by Keegan Smith. It's too strong. Oh, we got to travel there on Shrek. Came back down on the ground before he got rid of the pass, Coach.
Good call.
Davis walks it across the line. Chase Allen with the reverse. Man, what a shot. Watch this on the replay. Awesome. That's great body control. So the bucket's good, and the foul goes on Ashton Lane, his first, team's first. And Chase Allen to complete the old-fashioned three-point play at the line. Shot is up and good. Dragons take a 6-4 lead. Lane to Shrek, down inside to Thacker. He puts it up, and it rolls off the rim. And that ball's knocked out of bounds by Buchanan. So the Tigers will retain possession underneath their own basket. Shrek will do the inbounding. He gets it to Terry. Terry back to Shrek. He puts up a long three. It's off the rim, bounces over the backboard. It'll be Fairland ball. .4:30 to go here in the first quarter. Dragons up by 2. Smith back to Davis. Davis hands off to Allen. He gets a pick by Smith. He works the lane, and that ball was blocked away. I'm telling you, Bryson Hunt has been a monster on the boards. That ball's knocked away by Hunt, out of bounds. Tiger ball.
Coach, good flow, good pace of this ball game right now.
Right.
Really has. I mean, we've taken 4 minutes off the clock almost.
I know it. The shots haven't begun to fall yet. Markle to Thacker, back to Terry. Terry working down the lane, kicks it out to Markle. Back up top, Shrek. Shrek to Lane. And that's going to be Fairland basketball. Into the Dragon lineup is Noah Markham, number 11. He's in for, my goodness. I think they've called a foul on Bailey Thacker. Oh no, they called that on Ashton Lane, number 31, on the drive.
Second time, Tigers.
All right.
Seems like I called that on 33. I don't have a 33 on the roster.
I don't see one either.
We'll have to find out at halftime who that is. But that's who the foul's on. Has one team foul piece for each.
And Coach, thought we were going to have the pep band tonight, but they'll be back next Monday night, next Tuesday night. I really enjoyed them last night.
Oh, they called that foul on Brody Buchanan.
Oh. Okay, so that will be our team first then.
Right.
All right, we get that cleared up.
That's why I didn't have a 33 on their roster.
Well, I don't think that.
Must have been an illegal pick. Thacker with it. He's working in on the right side. Back out to Shrek, to Terry, back to Thacker. Thacker working on Markham. Markham takes it away from him. To Buchanan, to Bryson Hunt, and that is wiped away by Markle. Man, excuse me, that's Lane, Ashton Lane. Man, he got up.
Yeah, he did.
They're athletic.
Well, we knew that from we watched the time
Hunt,
before.
Buchanan to Allen. He puts up a long three. It's short. And Shrek comes out there with the rebound. They're running. And there's a nice one-hander off the glass by Markle Cotton. Allen with it on the right wing. He gets a pick from Markham. Over to Buchanan. Back to Markham. He's working down the lane, and he loses it out of bounds, but it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Ironton. Buchanan over in the corner to Allen. Back to Buchanan. He puts up a long three, and boom! And the Dragons take the lead 9-6. And Allen just stole the inbounds pass, and he's going up. The dipsy-do, and it didn't work out for him. Man, this game's physical, too.
They're letting them play, that's for sure.
Davis with it.
Oh, there's your cutter. Nice.
And that ball rolls around and off the rim. Shot put up there by Allen. Sean Terry with it, and they're going to call a charge on him. He used that. Checking in the lineup for the Dragons, 52, Peyton Jackson, and number 13, Keegan Smith.
Coach Speed putting in a little bit more muscle in there, Coach.
Right. They won't push Jackson
They
around.
won't push Peyton around.
Smith with it out between the circles. Cotton's got him. Oh, and put two hands on him. That is.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you, Coach. I hate it when officials allow the hacking. I think that takes so much away from the game. So hopefully both teams, this will stop. We'll get a good game.
They'll get to control of it. Buchanan out top of the key. Pulls up. Boom. And the Dragons take a 5-point lead at 11-6. 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. Shrek on the left wing. Gets a pick from Thacker. Back to Cotton. That's Lane, excuse me. Terry pulls up, and he's going to get 2 shots.
Peyton Jackson.
A little too strong on the box out there. You got to allow him to come down.
I think Peyton wanted to know that he was there.
At the line, shooting 2, Sean Terry. You know how many D1 offers that young man has got.
Well, he's got some fancy quick feet, I'll tell you. He's a heck of a football player.
27 D1, and most of them from Power 5 conferences. Misses the first one, puts up the second one, and it's good. And that's going to end your score to 11-7. Just under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Allen with it. Fakes right, goes left, goes in, puts up a shot, and he's fouled. And that foul is on Bailey Thacker, 6'4", senior forward. He's the tallest kid on the team at 6'4".
Yeah, but you know what, Coach? They are athletic and quick.
Oh, yes.
They really are.
Can jump. And they got some athletes coming on that JV team.
Oh, yeah, they do. By the way, we ended up winning that JV game, Coach.
Right.
We were down, I think, weren't we down about 7 or 8 points, something like that?
Well, when I came in, it was fairly close, but we were down.
We were down.
Allen's first shot is up and good. Here's his second. It's on the way, and it's good. The Dragons take a 13-7 lead. Shrek gets it into Terry. He brings it across the line. Over on the right side to Lane. Lane back out top to Terry. He spins to his right. Foul is on Keegan Smith.
That's our team third.
Right. 35.5 seconds to go. Thacker takes the inbounds pass. And
we have something away from the ball, Coach.
right, I think it's Terry.
I missed it.
Legal screen on Terry. That's his second foul, so he's going to go to the bench. Checking in for him is number, is that 12 or 10?
I can't see you over there.
That's got to be 10, Bryce Markins. Yes, number 10.
Doug have to get us a close-up out there. We can tell who those numbers
I got it
were.
now.
What do we got going on here?
That's the 15th foul, and that should be, well, they don't shoot an offensive foul. So.
Yeah, that was player control, Coach. They're not
Right.
going to shoot that. They're not going to shoot that on
But
a player
that is
control
5.
foul.
We're at 33.8 to go here in the first quarter. Dragons leading 13-7. Low scoring game, but both teams playing
Really hard.
pretty physical and, like you say, really hard. The Dragons look like they're going to play for the last shot.
It looks like Ironton's going to let us do it. They're not going to pull their defense out.
Now we're down to 10 seconds. Now the Dragons will start their offense. A little double screen set for Buchanan. He pulls up from 3, and he misses everything. And that one goes out of bounds to Fighting Tigers with 1.1. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Dragons leading 13-7 after 1 quarter of play in a very important Ohio Valley Conference contest tonight.
Very huge game here.
Yes.
Very huge.
Big game.
Well, by the way, you talked about Sean Terry. Do you know who his girlfriend is, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Boy, that's why I'm rooting for him. I'm not specifically tonight.
Well, our very own Cam Barnett.
That's right.
And
Cam.
you know his mother is, don't you?
Oh, yes. She is
She's a Fairland graduate.
Yes.
Angie
Horn.
So we say hi to her. Her brother Roger. Shout out to them. I haven't looked
Well,
over to see if they're here, but
I would say they're here. I haven't seen Angie for a while, but I can see Barnett's over there on the Ironton side.
oh my. I'll have to get on her tomorrow. Actually, I might just send her a text, Coach, get on her.
Wait, we better wait till after halftime. She might come over on
Oh,
this
we
side of
got
halftime.
another one. Coach Donnie Nolan said he's tuning in from Chillicothe, Ohio. So shout out, Donnie. Hey, Coach, look over here.
No sound on YouTube. That was
early.
January 6th. Yeah.
Look over here, Coach. You better hurry. Look before we get this game started.
Oh my. Where did it come from, Lonnie?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
She says she don't have your number. You're going to have to.
I'll have to give it to her. Will Davis with 3 on there, Coach.
All right. Dragons up 16-7. Starting the second quarter. Shrek, he hands off to that's Ashton Lane off the back of the rim. Allen takes it in strong, and that's blocked out of bounds by Lane. 6'3" freshman, Coach.
Yeah, he's good. He played pretty good down there, if you remember. I don't think he scored a lot of points, but I thought he played good defense and played smart.
There's the running left-hander by Chase Allen, and they called something.
Got called for steps.
Steps, traveling. Shrek is going to bring it down the court now. And Terry's still sitting on the bench, so Shrek's going to take over the point guard duties. And he pulls up off the front of the rim. Markham down with the rebound, over to Davis. Back out top to Allen. And gets it to Keegan Smith.
Nice
ball
move.
fake.
Nice move. Wow.
Took it strong to the baseline and great shot fake. Freed him up for an uncontested layup. That's number 10, Bryce Markins, in and out on the three-pointer. Chase Allen with it. He gets a pick from Markham.
Nice pass.
Pick and
nice
roll.
pass.
And Hunt tried to chase that one down, but he stepped on the line, so it's going to be Ironton ball. That was a great pick and roll there by Allen and Markham. Markham's got to finish.
That was a great pass. Snuck it right in there. That's a good call right there. Great call. Great call. Great place to see that. That's Mr. Hensley, that was a good call. I don't praise officials very often. That was a good call.
Well, it's a lot easier to do it from up here.
That's just right. Hey, we got the best seat in the house, you know.
Yes, sir. Buchanan with it, working one-on-one, pulls up, shoots, and knocks it down. Brody's got 7 to lead all scores. And there's a layup quickly down the floor. Bailey Thacker.
Got to get back.
So you're looking at two teams that like to get up and down. Will Davis takes it strong, lays it up and in.
Another nice move by Will.
And Terry has returned to the lineup. He's going to put up a three. That's long. Keegan Smith pulls down the board, gets it over to Brody Buchanan. And a little too much. Going strong to the basket, Bailey Thacker. He lays it up and in. It's 22-11. Dragons' largest lead. And pulling down the rebound is Lane. Terry, Thacker to Bryson Markin. And he knocks down the three, and that's going to bring the Tigers to within 8 at 22-14.
Good timeout right there. Good timeout. Coach, you want to tell everybody at home what we've got waiting on us over here at halftime after we do some stats?
Looks like a little bit of pizza.
I believe we're going to have to indulge in a piece or two. I didn't eat. Well, I told you when I had my lunch.
Right.
And I got to work on this starvation insurance. Oh, good game, good game. We knew last night we were going to have a good one tonight.
Oh, yes. A lot closer than last night.
Absolutely.
Lady Dragons bested the Chesapeake Lady Panthers by 52 last night.
Rick Moore says, hey, Coach. Says he's got his popcorn.
Who, you?
No,
Us?
Rick Morris. Listening to us tonight.
Brody, out top. Hands it over to Hunt and gives it to Allen. They're looking for Davis, cutting down the lane. He stops. Back to Allen. Allen pulls up. And that's off. And quickly down. The floor was
nice
Allen.
pass.
Beautiful pass. Oh, and they're going to call the foul. And that foul's going to go on Bailey Thacker.
Coach, that was a pick.
Two on him.
That was a pick right there. He had a pick of who he wanted to call that foul on.
Right. That's Bryson Hunt at the line. He misses the first one, too strong. And in the lineup for Thacker is number 13, Tyler Roach. Hunt's second shot is up, and it's hits the back of the rim but falls through. And the Dragons lead 23-14. 3:45 on the running clock. Terry with it. Shrek, turnaround jumper is good.
And that's what I expected for him tonight, Coach.
Right, he just absolutely killed us down in Ironton earlier this year. Davis with it out top to Buchanan. He's going to pull up and shoot the three, and it's too long, but running down the rebounds, Keegan Smith. He's going to pull up and take a three. That's off the rim. Ashton Lane pulls down the rebound, and that's shot by Markins. Uh-oh. Chase Allen, they left him open. Markin's going to put up another one, and it's off the rim, but
That's
that
going to be
was
a foul on Terry.
He was climbing all over his back. And into the lineups, number 11, Judah Barnes. That was definitely a foul. He's all over his back. Buchanan quickly down the floor to Davis. Davis, top of the key. There, Brody Buchanan. His three is off the mark. Ashton Lane pulls down another rebound to Schreck. Schreck going strong, pulls up. And his shot is blocked and pulled out of the air by Peyton Jackson. Chase Allen to Markham. Buchanan to Davis. Down
nice
inside
pass.
to Markham. Boy, that's a great pass from Will Davis to Markham.
That was a great pass.
And the Dragons take their largest lead of the game at 12, 28-16. Over to Judah Barnes, to Lane, back to Markins, to Schreck. Schreck to Barnes. That's number 13, Tyler Roach, putting up a shot. It's too strong. Davis comes down, takes it all the way, lays it up and in. You can't let him go the hole like that. Schreck with it. Picked up there by Buchanan. Long three, and Schreck knocks it down. 30-19.
He's a good player, Coach.
Yes,
we knew
he
that.
is. There's a little backdoor pass to Allen. He gets it down inside to Peyton Jackson. And we got a hold.
It's going to be on 13, I believe.
1, 3, 13. That's Tyler Roach. That's 3 team fouls on the Tigers here in the second quarter. They swing the ball around. Now they're looking for Allen off the double screen. It's not there. So the Dragons with under 45 seconds to go. Looks like they might be holding for the last shot, Coach.
It appears, looks like Coach Barnes is going to pull them up. They're going to try to trap out of it. Have a 2-3, Coach.
Yep.
Get somebody in the middle. Get somebody in the middle. There we go.
Down to 11 seconds to go. Now here we go. Allen working on Lane. Gets it over in the corner and throws it away.
Ah.
Ran off 50, about 48 seconds there.
And we got to defend here and not foul.
Right. That ball did not get out of his hand. So that's going to be your halftime score. Fairland Dragons 30 and the Ironton Fighting Tigers 19.
All right,
Say,
Coach.
Speeder's got to be happy with the defense.
Completely different than what we saw
Yeah, just 19 points in the first half.
down there.
16 minutes, somebody. Oh, Willie.
I was getting ready to go down and smack
And
somebody.
Willie Mays.
All right, Coach.
Went on to play at West Virginia Tech.
Here we go. For Ironton, let's get some. Let's scoot back here, and they can.
Oh, okay.
They can get us in real quick. We'll go through the scoring here, real quick for us.
Okay.
All right. For Ironton, first Sean Terry. He's got 2. I'm sorry, he's got 1. I can't even read my own writing. He's got 1. Bailey Thacker has 6. He's our leading scorer right now. Brandon Schreck has 5. I expect Schreck to come out and hit some more in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
Bryce Markins has 3. and Markel Cotton has 4, and they got a total of 19 at halftime. So not bad there. For the Dragons, Will Davis has 7, all in the second quarter. He came to play. Chase Allen's got 8. He's leading us right now. Keegan Smith has 5. Brody Buchanan has 7. Noah Markham has 2, and Bryson Hunt has 1. And that gives us a total of 30 right there. So,
Don't you think maybe it's time to take a break and
yes, sir.
look at those 2 boxes over there?
I think so. So, folks, Codgers are going to take a break here for a few minutes. We'll be back here in probably about 5 minutes, and we'll get you lined up on the second half. You guys enjoy the cheerleaders are doing their show, getting ready for nationals. ready. All right. We want to talk about our sponsors tonight for the game. We got Armstrong Neighborhood Channel up there. We got to thank Doug Norris over here. Got Debbie Reynolds with Realty Exchange, Complex 7, Collins Career Center, Diamond Design, Tracy Bunch. Braxton, can you get me back up there since I'm a slow reader? Very good. Ricky Schiffco, State Farm. And then we got Electberry Blankenship right there for Lawrence County Recorder, paid for by the candidate. And our game sponsor tonight, I can get that popped up for you real quick. Sponsor of the game tonight and the sponsor from last night was Electberry Blankenship for Lawrence County Recorder. We appreciate him, like I said, sponsoring this game tonight, Coach, because that allowed us to come to everybody for free.
Right. All right, we got a couple minutes before the second half.
Coach, did you get that pizza now?
Oh, yeah. I'm still kind of taking my last.
You better chomp
swallow.
him. You better chomp them. Get that down.
I got to wash it down there. Yeah, we want to thank Jeff Gorby for that.
Yeah, he did that. Oh, by the way, we need to make a shout out to David and Adam Alt on the birth of
yes.
Archie. Got to
Yes.
get that back in there.
Adam, today's his birthday.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, he
I
said
didn't
he
know that.
started his day off by sitting on the couch at 2 a.m. feeding Archie. He said, "What a great day."
Got a message here from Jimmy Roberts. He's watching at home, took a cicture and snapped it. These two old Codgers here. So, hey, Jimmy Roberts.
Hey, Jimmy.
Thank you for watching. I guess you and Lisa watching, maybe Landon. We hope. Coach, let's talk about that first half.
Wow.
You know, this is completely different than the half we had down there.
Right.
They kind of dominate. We had to make some runs to try to get back at them. And we've honestly, that second quarter, we really kind of took over. But I feel like when Sean Terry went out of the ball game, some things changed.
Right. And my take on the first half is both teams started out real slow shooting the ball. And the Dragons kind of found themselves. And Ironton has yet to find themselves. Now, Shrek hit a couple here late. And if he gets hot, buddy, look out.
Well, like I said,
Terry's got to stay out of foul trouble, like you said.
Shrek just took us to the woodshed. He's the guy that beat us down there. I don't know that we stopped him at all down there.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Thacker. I didn't realize how good he was.
Well, like I said, they're
back on the football team.
I think so. Well, I know Shrek played quarterback for a while, didn't he? And then the Thacker, didn't they both play?
I think Bailey got hurt, and Shrek ended up playing.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to move back.
Ready. It's going to be Ironton ball to start the third quarter. And Braden Shrek is going to inbound the ball. And Sean Terry's back in the lineup. He's going to have to be careful. He's got 3 fouls.
Good look at some of our fans over there. Some of our high school girls basketball team.
This side is completely full.
We got people behind us up on the bleachers.
Okay, Terry to Ashton Lane. He's looking for Thacker inside. Back out top. Terry hands off to Thacker. There's the pass.
Nice pass.
Nice pass from Terry to Lane. Back out top to Thacker. Shrek with a three-pointer. It bounces off the rim. Will Davis pulls down the rebound. Out to Brody. Brody Buchanan. Over in the corner to, Terry has picked up his 4th on a blocking foul.
That
quickly in the lineup is Bryce Markins for Terry.
Coach, that's a good call.
Right.
He displaced him by pushing.
The thing about it is Terry has got a 100-yard football field and 50 yards wide to use his feet. In here, it's kind of condensed a little bit. And you can't put your hands on them. Buchanan pulls up from the free throw line, and Will Davis pulls down the offensive board. Keegan Smith Bryson Hunt to Buchanan. Buchanan working in the lane. Out to Davis in the left corner. Back to Buchanan. He's going to pull up from three, and that's too strong off the backboard. And Braden Schreck comes out there with it. Over in the right corner. That's Markins. Off the side of the iron. Dragons pull down a rebound out to Brody Buchanan. Chase Allen sets a pick for him.
Oh, missed that roll right there, Coach.
Chase Allen pulls up from 12. It's no good. But Bryson Hunt runs down the rebound. Out to Keegan Smith. He's working down the right side. Pulls up, and that partially blocked and knocked out of bounds by Hunt. It'll be Tiger basketball.
You got to like that effort by Bryson Hunt.
Oh, nice drive by Braden Schreck. Lays it off the glass and in. And that cuts the lead down to 9. Chase Allen took it down the lane. And Schreck takes it to the hole, and he's fouled.
I
And
think
that
it's going to
foul's
be on Will
gonna
Davis.
be on Will Davis. Blocking foul. Be 2 shots for Braden Schreck. Chance to cut into this lead a little further.
And, Coach, both teams have started out kind of slow here in the second half.
Just like the first half.
Yep.
Schreck's first shot is up and good. 30-22.
It's a nice release. It's a pretty looking shot, wasn't it?
Yes. Got great rotation on the ball. Second shot is up, and it's good too. 30-23. Davis with it. Out top Buchanan. He pulls up and drains it from about 12 feet. Dragons back up 9. Schreck with it. He's working on Buchanan.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, nice pass from Schreck to Lane. And Lane lays it up and off the glass. That's going to be off the foot of Markins. Out of bounds to the Dragons. Checking in the lineup, Noah Markham for Keegan Smith. Buchanan inbound the ball for the Dragons. It's Davis in the left corner. That left Markham all alone down the left side. He receives the bounce pass from Davis and lays it up and in.
Another nice pass, Coach.
Braden Schreck out top to Markins. He puts up a long 3. Brody Buchanan pulls down the rebound. Now he takes it all the way, lays it up and in.
Lead back out to 11, Coach.
Right, and you know what? You talk about Sean Terry's quickness, but I'm going to tell you that Brody Buchanan's got some quicks too.
He does.
And there's a foul by Davis reaching in. He got him.
Yep.
That's his second. Checking in for the Dragons, Peyton Jackson. He comes in for Smith.
And Coach, Terry's back in the ball game.
Right. There's a 3-pointer by Braden Schreck. Noah Markham for 3. In and out. But Allen runs down the rebound. Oh, great bounce pass
Nice
backward
pass.
to Markham, and he lays it up and in. Man, he's got eyes in the back of his head, Coach. There's a shot put up by Terry, but it's knocked away. And there's one put up by Chase Allen, and he's fouled.
I think he's going to be on 31, I think.
Yep, that's Ashton Lane, 6'3" freshman. First shot by Chase Allen's up and good. 39-28, Dragons by 11. 3:32 to go here in the third quarter. Allen's second shot's on the way, and it's good.
Pretty shot, too, there, Coach.
Schreck. Oh, he puts up a shot, and he's fouled by
Brody
Buchanan.
And, Coach, this is the same thing he did to us down there. They just gave him the ball, let him give it about 15 feet, and just turn around and shoot the ball.
Rick at the line for two. First shot is up and good. Second shot, rolls off the rim, rebounded by Thacker. He puts up a shot. It's not good. Buchanan from 15 misses. He gets it out to Terry. Terry to the basket, lays it up and in.
Boy, he blew right by Will Davis.
Mm-hmm. He's got a quiet 10 points, doesn't he? Davis hands off to Allen. Allen down the right side, puts up the left-hander, and it goes, and they call traveling on him. 40-31. Lane with it to Thacker. He ends it back to Schreck. Schreck working on Buchanan. Terry goes down the lane. He lost control, but Thacker got a hold of it, and we got a foul. And that foul's on Markham, and that's going to send Ashton Lane to the free throw line. Try to cut into this 9-point lead by the Dragons. First shot is up, in and out. Second shot on the way, and it's good. Davis up the right side. Buchanan, Markham to Allen. They burst the ball around to the right side. Hit Allen on the baseline. He goes baseline. Here's Markham over in the left corner. He's shut down there by Thacker. Back to Allen. Back inside to Markham. And he found Peyton Jackson on the backside, and he laid it up and in off the glass, and he's fouled by Ashton Lane. That's his third foul. At the line, Peyton Jackson. Complete three-point play. The shot is up, and it's too strong. Markham pulled the rebound down, put up a shot, it's no good, and now he fouls. That's two quick ones on Markham. That's his second one.
Coach, that's our fifth. That's shooting foul.
Yep.
He'll be shooting 2.
Chris Barnes seemed a little irritated there at Bernie. He didn't call that 2 shots quick enough. So at the line, Braden Schreck to shoot the bonus.
Coach, I hate to tell you, but I don't think that Bernie cared at all.
No, he's been around too long. Schreck's first one is up and good. Schreck is leading that team with 14. Going for his 15th here. That shot is on the way, and it's strong off the back. But rebounded by Thacker. He found Schreck. He's going to put it up. That's no good. That's rebounded by Lane. And he's fouled. And that's going to be Markham's 3rd. He's picked up 3 fouls in a span of about a minute and a half.
And they're going to go shoot.
Right.
2 more.
The line, Ashton Lane, 6'3" freshman. His shot is up and good. Second shot, it rattles in. Buchanan brings it across the line. Markham to Davis. Comes out top, over to Allen. Markham cuts down the lane. Davis. And they're going to reset. Davis sets the screen for Buchanan. Buchanan in the corner. Jackson. Jackson down the lane, lays it up. It's off the rim. Rebounded in there by Bailey Thacker. Schreck. Working on Buchanan. He's in the lane. Lays it up. It's too strong. But Ashton Lane is there for the rebound and the putback. That's going to cut the lead to 5, and that's going to prompt Coach Speed to call a timeout. Fairland.
Good timeout.
Yeah, we got to stem the flow here.
Well, you know, if you remember, down there, this is kind of the way the game was.
Right.
Just a game of runs, Coach. Game of runs.
And
They've definitely outplayed us this quarter.
Yeah. And we're giving you a couple camera angles.
Coach, you got a shout out to Brittany and Olivia Wood. They're watching us tonight. Thank you, guys.
Hi, Olivia. It won't be long. She'll be calling me up. Open my pool.
50.3.
Bryson Hunt checks back in. He's in for Markham along with Keegan Smith. Out goes Markham and Jackson. Man, that is just great hustle by Bryson Hunt. He almost had the rebound, fell to the floor, and knocked it away to
I guess we're going to go for one again, Coach.
20 seconds and counting. Brody Buchanan. Dragons run the back door to Allen. He puts up a shot, and it's good. Allen wanted to know where's the foul. Thacker puts up a long 3. It's no good. Terry back up, and it's short. So at the end of 3 quarters, the Dragons hold on to the lead, but it's down to 7.
Well, they outscored us that by 4 that quarter, Coach. They had 18, and I'll tell you, the 2 guys that did the damage was Schreck Oh, my gosh, what he had here? 2, 4, 8. He had 9 points. And Ashton Lane came in and had, looks like he had 7. And then Sean Terry had the other basket.
Something to deal with here in a few years, isn't he? In the next 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
He's just a freshman.
Yeah, he's going to be good.
Real leaper.
Doing a super job. By the way, Steve Rutherford said, hey, he said he's home tonight watching the game, but not with Lonnie. Sorry, Lonnie.
If he was going to say he was camping, I was going to say, wow, you better have a big fire. It'll be Dragon basketball here to start the 4th. Hunt brings it in to Davis, and Davis brings it across the line. On the right wing to Allen. Gets a pick from Hunt. To Buchanan. Back out top to Keegan. He takes it strong to the hole. Passes back out to Allen, and he drains a 3 from the left corner. Terry quickly down the floor. Puts up a jumper. It's no good. Lane comes up with it and lays it up and in.
Oh, missed that cutter.
Chase Allen to the hole. Really impressed with his driving ability.
Yeah, he went right by Sean Terry that time.
There's a 3 put up by Markins.
Yep, he had a hold of him. He did. That's a good call.
Now that foul's going to be on Bailey Thacker, and that's going to be his 3rd.
That was a good call. I saw that.
Davis with it out top. Dragons run their double screen to Allen. Over to Buchanan. To Hunt.
There's your cutter.
And there he is.
Ah.
Oh. Shrek quickly down the floor. Terry's going to put up a 3. In and out. And there's this mad scramble. Somebody get a stick and kill it. Jump ball is going to stay here with.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see.
Ironton.
We're going to get a jump ball. We got a timeout.
Oh, Chris Barnes clear out on the floor. Oh, he's clear out the foul line. We got a jump ball call. No timeout.
You don't know anybody else used to get on the floor like that, do you?
I don't know if I made it that far before I got the big T. Barnes is livid. Terry will inbound it. He gets it over to Thacker, and he lays it up and in. Nice out of bounds play. And it's 49-41. Dragons by 8. Davis. Keegan Smith puts up a 17-footer. It's no good. Ashton Lane pulls down the rebound, and Will Davis going to pick up a foul.
That wasn't a smart foul.
That's 3 on him. Terry quickly down the court. Back out to Shrek. Thought about a 3. Now he's going to put one up. That's short. Terry runs it down. Puts up the rebound shot, and it's good. 49-43.
Ironton making a little run here.
5:38 on a running clock. Buchanan working out top. Hunt's going to set a screen for him over to Davis. There's the back door by Brody Buchanan. He lays it up and in. Terry quickly down the court. Oh, and it rolls off the rim, but he's fouled, and he's going to the line and shoot a couple. Terry's first shot is on the way. It's good. Into the lineup is Markle Cotton. He replaces Judah Barnes. Terry's second shot bounces off the rim and rebounded there by Keegan Smith. 51-44. Allen with it now. He works one-on-one against Markle Cotton. Allen with it. He dribbles back out to half court. Now he's going to work on Cotton. And there's a pass to Smith. Double dribble. He sure did. He sure did. He wanted to pass it, and he thought, no, I don't think I want to. Picked it up and put it back down. That is definitely double dribble. Hunt inbound. Ironton picking up full court now. And there's a pass down to Davis, and it's off his hands and out of bounds to the Tigers. Terry brings it down the floor, hands it back to Schreck.
There he is. He's going to.
It's Schreck time, huh?
Yep. Same thing they did last time. They're just going to let him.
Called him for traveling. Took an extra step.
How did he drag that pivot foot, Coach? Because I didn't see it.
No, he faked one way and took two steps. Allen going down the lane, drops it off to Davis, and he's blocked from behind by Ashton Lane, and he knocks it off of Davis out of bounds. Tiger basketball. Schreck takes the inbound pass, and we got a timeout by Coach Chris Barnes. 51-44. 3:54 left in the ball game.
We bit closer than last night's game.
Yep. I see they've outscored us again this quarter by 2.
Yeah. They sure have. Well, actually, Coach, 2, 4, 6. No, we've scored the same amount, looks like. Let's see here. We got 7 here, 7 here.
Oh, I didn't see that other 2 down below. And 2 different camera angles. One from.
Hey, we need to shout out to all these guys again.
Yep, and Jeff Gorby for manning the.
Doug Norris up here.
Yes.
Got Nolan Bennett here next to us. He's on the full. He's on the full court cam.
Don't bother me.
He looks excited tonight, doesn't
intense,
he? Yeah, he does. Look at he's smiling at you now, Coach. I don't know if Nolan ever smiled at me when I had him in class.
I have no idea how far they can go with this.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Yeah. We're liable to see these guys on WSAZ.
That's right.
Next couple years. All right. Schreck over to Terry. Down in the corner. Now to Thacker. Thacker. To Lane. Thacker's going to put up a 3. In and out. And Markham comes down. Taken away by Markle Cotton. He puts it up and in. I think Markham took one to the chops there.
Well, are they giving him the basket?
Yes, I didn't see a foul.
Yeah, they're going to count the basket.
Now the official going to talk it over.
Coach Barnes is not a happy camper.
No. And Monica says, count the basket. And they stopped play because Markham was hitting the nose. But the basket was good, and it's 51-46. Ironton picking up full court now. Hunt. He gets the pass from Davis. He lays it up and in, and he's fouled. And that foul's going to go on Tyler Roach. Oh, no, 31.
Did he call 31?
Lane.
I thought he called it on Roach.
Well, I don't see Roach out there. And that foul shot is in and out. And Lane takes a shot to the back of the head from Markham. And that's 4 fouls on Markham. The Dragons' 13th foul. Ironton with just 2. Quickly down the floor, Sean Terry. There's a 3. Put up. It's too strong. Markham pulls that down.
Very well could have been a foul there, Coach.
This game's been physical from the get-go. Brody Buchanan down the lane. Hands off. And that's blocked away by Ashton Lane, but Hunt runs it down. He's fouled by Schreck.
Coach, that's Schreck's first foul, I believe. That's a team 4th foul, I thought.
No, they had 2 up. So it's 3 apiece now. Davis spins, takes it to the hole. That's blocked. Gets it back out to Allen, who's left wide open, and he knocks it down. And the Dragons take a 10-point lead. Quickly down the floor is Terry. He gives it to Markle Cotton. And we got a foul on the Dragons. If that's Markham, that's his.
It's on Brody
Buchanan.
Buchanan.
Call that one on Brody. And that's 14 fouls. Ironton will be shooting 2 shots from here on out on every foul.
Coach, he threw Sean Terry to the ground.
Schreck, long 3. It's off the front. Allen secures the rebound. Hunt with another offensive board on the miss by Allen. Buchanan's got it. He's double teamed. Comes out of it. It's Allen. And that is going to be off of Bailey Thacker, out of bounds to the Dragons. 2:03 to go here in the ball game. Dragons up 10. Markham to Hunt. Buchanan to Allen. Allen down in baseline.
Nice
cuts. Lays it up and misses it. Thacker with the rebound. Terry quickly down the court. And he's fouled by Hunt from behind. So Terry's going to go to the line and shoot 2. .150 to go. Terry at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Second is on the way, in and out. Markham pulls down the rebound. He gets it over to Allen, who gets it across the line. Now he's going to be double teamed. And that's going to be a foul on Allen.
They're going to call an intentional foul here, Coach.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That'll be 2 shots plus the ball. The Dragons are up 9, and it could be a potential 6-point play. Excuse me, 5-point play.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know about that. I think Terry was guilty of a foul right here at half court that they got missed.
Somebody called timeout.
I think Coach Speed did.
It is a full timeout.
Oh.
There'll be no sound. 8:13.
Well, I hate to tell her, Coach, but that might have been a halftime.
Might have been. Yeah, probably was.
Would be my guess. I'm glad to see the Pegsters tuned in and watching tonight.
Yeah, I'd say. Her and little Frankie Jr. in the chair. John Terry at the line. First shot is up and off the back of the rim. We got to cash in on those with 1:38 left.
Well, remember, Coach, they do get the ball.
Right. Second shot is on the way, and it's good. And the lead is cut to 8. Marco Cotton inbounds to Terry. He brings it across the floor.
They're going to get Noah Markham.
That's going to be 5. That's 5. And checking in the lineup is Keegan Smith. Terry's shot is up and good. Second shot is on the way, and it's good, and it's down to 6. Buchanan across the line. He's double teamed, and they're going to call that foul on Schreck. I think they're trying to get up to. They had one foul to give, but that wasn't.
Coach Barnes with a timeout, 32nd. He's got no fouls to give.
Not now. But that might be what they were playing that for.
Coach, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight.
Yes.
Checking
As
out the
always.
ball game with us.
There's little Rosie Donahue. Comes by to say hello. Hunt inbounds to Allen.
They're going to
They
trap.
bring it. Sure they are. Hunt, Buchanan. I think the Dragons are now going to hold the basketball. And that's going to be a
109.
timeout. 109 to go.
109 to go. That's what I saw last time I hit it there.
Yep.
Phew, I'm sweating a little bit up here.
Yeah,
man.
it's hot up here. A lot of people down below us.
Yes, lots of people. You all can see that from the cams there and the huddle cams.
Good crowd.
Excellent crowd. We've even got people up here on the mezzanine up behind us.
Yeah, I see.
This place will be rocking this coming Monday night and Tuesday night, Coach.
Yes, this Monday night. You won't want to miss it. If you can't be here, check out the Fairland Dragon Network. It is the 1 and 2 teams in the Women's Ohio Valley Conference. The Portsmouth Trojans leading the Fairland Lady Dragons by 1 game, with the Dragons looking to get even, tie it up. And it's that other team I was telling you that the Lady Dragons is going to play this non-conference was Portsmouth Notre Dame.
Okay.
It's away as well as the Boyd County game. That's going to be Saturday, Monday. Buchanan with it, dribbling. He finds Davis all alone. He lays it up and in.
That's his
Don
first
Terry.
bucket.
On the rebound basket. Ashton Lane, he's played a good game.
Yes, he has. He really has. Coach, I didn't see how much time. We had 40, was it about 40 seconds?
42 seconds.
Whew. Well, Coach, I guess after the game, we're going to have a couple players come up. We're going to scoot back a little bit.
They're going to come up?
Yeah, they're going to come up. We'll get to tallying on the scoring here, and I assume I'm going to.
Well, it looks like the top 2 scorers for the Dragons is Chase Allen and Brody Buchanan.
Yep.
And the Ironton Tigers have 4 in double figures.
Yes, they do. Whew. Our officials have earned their money tonight, Coach.
Yes, they have. It'll be Dragon basketball. Ironton picking up full court now. 42 seconds to go. Davis gets it into Allen. He's doubled. Gets it back from Allen. He's fouled quickly by Bailey Thacker. That's going to be Bailey's
4th, I believe.
4th.
Will Davis going to shoot 2?
Mm-hmm.
Two big free throws right here, Coach.
Yes.
Huge.
First one is good. Second one on the way, and it's in and out. Lane pulls down a rebound, quickly gets it to Schreck. He drops it off to Markle. Cotton.
Going to get Will on the
Schreck's
reach
shot
in.
is long, but it's rebounded by Cotton. And Cotton's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That's 4 on Davis. Cotton's first free throw is good.
Good stroke.
Second one is in and out. Bailey Thacker He's wanting to foul real bad, but he stepped on the end line. Got it quickly, get it to. And he's fouled by Shrek. And Buchanan's going to go to the line to shoot two. That's Shrek's third foul.
Well, Coach, they only let about 2 seconds go off the clock, so that's to their advantage.
Yeah. Buchanan's first free throw is good. 60-53, 23.8 to go here in the ball game. Second free throw is on the way, and it's short. Thacker pulls it down, gets it to Shrek. Shrek to Terry, and he loses it out of bounds. Pass a little too tall. Allen, and he's fouled. And if that's Terry, that's going to be it for him.
I thought that was on 5. Was it on Terry?
I don't know. Yes, you're right. Number 5.
Well, that's his 5th.
That's Bailey Thacker.
That's his 5th.
And he's gone. And checking in for him, number 10, Bryce Markins. Chase Allen at the line. First shot is up and good.
No fouls here with 14.4, Coach.
Really, let him shoot. Second shot is good. And the Dragons lead is 9. Terry puts up a long three. It's good. 62-56 with 8.4 to go.
That's their
Iron
last.
Quickly calls a timeout.
Last timeout, I believe, for them, Coach. If I'm not mistaken.
You're right. They just switched it on the board.
Sean Terry's had a pretty good half, Coach. He said got 12 points this half.
Wow.
Only had 1 the first. So he's come out second half and played a lot better.
Well, he was in a lot of foul trouble first half. And to tell you the truth, put him back in the second quarter with 4 fouls. Now, it was late in the second quarter, but from the second quarter now, and he's still in the ball game. That's pretty good discipline on his part.
Yes, it is.
Allen with it. And he's dribbling. And Terry is just fouled out.
That's his last. I think that's a little frustration foul there.
Well, it's a.
I mean, you got 2 seconds left.
Right. Dragons are going to prevail. Going to hold on to first place here in the Ohio Valley Conference, along with South Point, Chesapeake, depending on what they've done tonight. Allen's first shot is up and rattles in and out.
Coach, that's going to be a big game Friday night, us and South Point.
Yes.
Huge game.
Sure will be. Allen's second shot is good. And that's it. There's your ball game. The Dragons prevail 63-56. In a hotly contested ball game.
Well, Coach, I'll have some scoring for you here in just a second.
How you doing? I love you, kid.
All right.
Okay, Coach Carroll is going to give us a rundown on the team scoring. And with that,
Okay.
take it away.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we go. For Ironton, Sean Terry had 13, and Coach, look at that, 12 in the second half. Bailey Thacker ended up with 8. He fouled out. Sean Terry fouled out also. Braden Schreck shut out in the fourth quarter. He had 14, but he earned those.
Yeah, he sure did.
He earned those tonight. And Bryce Markins finished with 3. Markel Cotton finished with 7. And Ashton Lane, the freshman, finished with 11.
Yeah,
he played well.
Dandy,
yeah, he's going to be good. All right. For the Dragons here tonight, Will Davis finished with 10. Now, he had a quiet 10, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Chase Allen led all scorers with 22. Keegan Smith, 5 points, all those in the first half. Brody Buchanan finished with 15. Noah Markham had 6. Bryson Hunt had 3. And Peyton Jackson finished with 2. And that was a total of 63.
I tell you, I'm really impressed with Chase Allen. His ability to handle the ball, to make passes that are unreal, and his ability to drive the lane and finish. And, of course, he's a deadly three-point shooter.
Yeah. Just
he had an all-around great
done
game.
great. We want to talk about our sponsors, guys, and get our sponsors up there again for tonight. And if you guys look at the screen right there in front of you, there's your contributors tonight from Dragon's Eye. But we've got Neighborhood Armstrong Channel, Debbie Reynolds, Realty Exchange Complex 7, Collins Career Center, Diamond Design, Tracy Bentrelli, Ricky Schiffco, and Barry Blankenship, paid for by the candidate. He's running for Lawrence County Recorder. We also need to thank Barry for being our game sponsor last night and tonight.
Right.
You know, he stepped up to the plate and, again, allowed
it's an election year.
Well, that is true. We'll also want to thank.
We'll probably get a few more of those.
We want to thank Marshall Physical Therapy, those guys over there for coming and taking care of all of our athletes. We got some other guys we want to thank. By the way, I want to shout out to Mary Johnson.
Yes.
And Tom, I know they're listening
Mary
tonight.
was the inventor of the old Codgers, wasn't she?
Yes, she was. Well, she has to do something for us. Anyway, Braxton Trader, he helped produce all this tonight. Ron Dixon was running your graphics for you tonight. Cade Brewster was running the YOLO box. That's how you get your replays. Nolan Bennett was running one of the cameras. Got to thank Jerry Bell, Josh Ross, Coach Jeff Gorby. We just there's just so many people here that make this possible, and just everything.
Made it easy on us, haven't they?
Right, we just get to come up here and talk, shoot the fat. We talk about that. But we are going to have, I think, three kids come up tonight, and we're going to talk to them. And then hopefully Coach Speed will come up, and we'll get to chat with them. But very spirited game here tonight, Coach. Dragons 63-56. We really finished. Coach Mike Allen down there, good to see you. This is kind of a turnaround from what we saw down at their place.
Right. I'm going to tell you, you talked about that ball game Friday night against South Point. It is just a lot better league this year.
Yes.
You've got Chesapeake is playing well, South Point's playing well, Fairland's playing well, and Iron played well. But tonight they didn't play well enough. But they played well enough the first time. And the thing, that South Point game here was.
Oh, it was fabulous. That's why I said you and I need to go Friday night.
Right, I'm gonna tell you.
No, we're not doing that game, but
no, but it'd be worth going to watch.
It's right. I think that's going to be like you said.
All right.
Don't know what we're going to have. Let's scoot back here, Coach, if we can.
All righty.
You get on that side. And
all right.
make sure our cords reach.
Where's our mic? Oh, here it is.
Is that thing on?
It is now.
All right. Guys, come on over. All right.
Get in here,
What's
man.
that? What's that cord? Hold on. I guess we don't need that
This is for
third
you
chair.
guys. It's on. When he talks, you can hand it to him. I want to tell you, you had a great game, son. I was really impressed with your ball handling and your eyes in the back of your head passing.
Yes, sir.
And, of course, you're a deadly three-point shooter and great on the drive. And I thought you just did an excellent job.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, you've held on to first place. It was a four-way tie coming into the night. And I don't know what South Point's done tonight or who they're playing or Chesapeake or who they're playing, but I know one thing, the Dragons are still in first place.
Yes, sir.
And we got a big one coming up Friday
We do,
night.
yes.
You know, we played them very, very well here. That was an awesome game that we played here.
It was
You guys
probably the
played.
greatest defensive effort I've ever seen out of one individual.
Played well. Hey, I thought he did a good job tonight on Shrek. I mean, what did Shrek finish with? Was it 14 points?
14, didn't score a point in the fourth
Fourth quarter. So, Brody, that says a lot for you, brother, stepping up and doing that. Chase, you had a super game. I think you finished with 22.
A little less, I think.
22.
Oh, tonight. I thought you were
Tonight.
talking about South Point.
Oh, no. We're talking about
yeah.
tonight. We're not going to worry about South
Oh,
Point.
they got him for 23. Coach.
Oh, well, maybe I didn't count. Maybe I didn't count that last free throw. Maybe that's what it was. That could have been it. But guys, congratulations! I mean, super win. You know, I went down to the game down at Ironton, and we just didn't play well. I mean, you guys made some good runs to try to get back in the game, but let's just be honest. Down there, Shrek just took us to the woodshed down there.
Yeah.
He really did. And you guys tonight, especially you, Brody, just kind of you didn't stop him. But you limited him to what he did, and that's what you got to do sometimes to win.
Definitely. Whenever we play defense and lock in on defense, I feel like that's when we win our games because, you know, nobody can stop us in transition. And so, I feel like defense, when we lock in and stuff, that's how we win.
All right, give that mic to the little redheaded fellow.
Now, you got to
there.
hold that up there, Brody, so we can hear you. You can't hold it way down here.
Brody,
okay?
I just wanted to tell you that on the football field, Terry probably toast you. But in here, between these lines, you were just as quick as he was. And it showed.
Well, I'll tell you,
really hard,
Coach,
son.
we talked a couple times. I know, Chase, you drove by him a couple times. Just went right by him. And that's – I mean, he returned the favor, but, I mean, there were several times you drove right by him. And I liked you all cutting, making those basket cuts toward the basket. You know, we missed some of those cutters, but – you know, you guys did a really good job tonight.
Thank you.
Very pleased with how you all played defensively,
I was
offensively.
impressed with Bryson Hunt on the boards.
Oh,
man, he
hey,
was
let me tell you what, guys.
monster on the boards.
Bryson brought something tonight, and I think Peyton Jackson brought a little bit of physicality, but Bryson Hunt going after
Energy.
everything.
I think, you know, me and Chase are up here right now because we led the team in scoring, but you know, we don't win games without guys like that.
That's
No.
right.
So
It's
here's
a team sport, brother.
But here's the thing about those two guys. Those two guys know that they're role players. And they played their role tonight. They played their role tonight. I mean, I watched Peyton in there. He was banging around with them guys. He didn't care. Bryson, same way. Loose balls. And all of you went for loose balls. But I noticed Bryson, I mean, he would do some stuff. And just kudos to those two guys.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, that helped you out all the way. So anything you want to tell us before we get Coach Speed in here? We'll put him right in the middle.
Gonna get ready for these 2 days at practice against South Point on the big floor, and then.
Well, let me
We'll
ask
be
you a
ready.
question real quick. How's your prep going to be different for South Point than it was last time? Because I know Coach Wise is going to go back and he's going to watch that film, and he's going to say, well, you guys did this, and they did this. And if I remember correctly, did you all play like a diamond one and like a triangle two when you trapped him when he came there? Is that what you all did last time?
Yeah.
We were basically, I mean, we want to stop him. So Birdie did a great job, and every time he touched the ball, we would double him. So I definitely think our practice the next 2 days will be very intense and, you know, trying to show that defense to us because that's what we did last time. So hopefully just getting the ball out of his hands will work for us.
Well, just remember, I don't know that you're going to stop him, but if you can slow him down and make those other guys on the team be the ones to beat you, then you've done, you know, that's.
I noticed Chesapeake held him to only 9 the other night.
We don't know what kind of defense they played. They could have watched our
They might have got a little
film and said, well, this is what they Fairland did. Let's try that and see if that works.
Well, I know this. You guys practice hard. You stay safe. stay healthy and hydrate quite a bit because I know you're going to expend a lot of energy come Friday
Yes,
night.
sir.
Come in here, Coach, if you can get in and jump over top here. Coach, congratulations, big win tonight. We talked about that this morning about 7:30, about how big this game was going to be, and congratulations. All your guys played well.
Yeah, I thought we played really hard consistently the whole night, and that's what we focused on. And we played much better, more physical defensively. At times we hit some lapses where we didn't box out. We had a good defensive possession, and then we just gave up the rebound.
Right.
And we got to definitely do a better job of boxing out. But offensively, when we play quick, we play well and get good shots. I think when we slow down and overcomplicate and overthink things, then our offense gets really stagnant. But I thought these two did a great job tonight of controlling tempo, controlling the game, moving the ball, keeping the ball moving, playing great defense. They both had tough assignments tonight, and they just both had a fantastic game.
They did, but Coach and I were talking. There's two other guys that we noticed tonight. Bryson Hunt
Bryson Hunt was a
and Peyton,
animal on the board.
Peyton Jackson came in and most people at home not paying attention.
Right.
But we're up here watching. I'm seeing that little bit of push in there, and that little physicality, and you needed that tonight.
Well, yeah, if you need physicality, put Peyton in, that's for sure.
Well, I thought Bryson Hunt was all over the floor, too.
Bryson, in a sense, he's done such a great job of offensive rebounding the last few games. I think it's been the last, 3 or 4, where he's just getting a lot of offensive rebounds, keeping possessions alive, or putbacks, and just playing with that energy. And that extra possessions helped us so much. He's doing that well. And, it's taking him a while to get comfortable. And I think right now he's hitting a stretch where he just gets better and better and more comfortable with the ball. His decision-making is good. Defense is good. He's, like I said, his best attribute, he's just offensive rebounding so greatly.
Tell you another fellow I thought had a great game for you guys was Will Davis.
Yeah, Will played really well.
Will, he's very good at taking the ball. He doesn't shoot very many jumpers.
Yeah.
He used to.
Yeah.
It seemed like he did
Yeah.
last year. This year he seems to be
He's
driving a lot, and he's been the receiver of a lot of great passes from this fellow right here.
Absolutely.
Hey, that one behind that little bounce pass behind your back was beautiful tonight. Hey, that's about like Kylie Bruce. She had a couple last night that were fantastic, but Chase, that one behind the back was nice tonight.
Will has played a lot better. I think he's being more consistent, and I think at times needs to look to shoot more.
Right.
He shoots it well, and he's playing really well, and definitely locked in.
Well, Friday night, South Point.
Yeah.
I told this young man right here that was probably the greatest defensive effort I've seen out of a team and out of an individual on this court.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
You look to do that again.
Yeah. They'll definitely be ready.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be out for revenge. And
Tough place to play.
And you guys are staying in first place now with tonight with four teams tied at the top.
Yeah.
But now one of them's gone, and Dragons are still there.
Yeah.
Who did South Point play tonight, and who did Chesapeake play tonight? We don't know.
I don't know. I think
I'd
South.
say it about had to be conference games.
Yeah, it'd have to
like
be now
Colgrove,
at this
Rock
point.
Hill,
Yeah.
Portsmouth.
Yeah, and I know we have to play Portsmouth twice still. Ironton and South Point have to play 2 times 2.
Oh,
so
really?
Yeah. So it's still
going to
be
some battles.
Be down to the last few games.
All right.
Well, we did say we thought that the conference champion could have 2 losses. Hey, Coach, we could have 3.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, it's just a meat grinder in the OVC right now. I mean,
we were talking about that
Yeah.
too, how competitive
Yeah.
and how good the conference is this year.
Yeah.
So I got a question about Friday night. Coach Harrison and I are going to come down. We're going to watch the game. But,
Yeah.
You had a great game plan to take Lovely out of his game last time. Really did a good job. What kind of changes do you think Coach Wise is going to make this time? Because he knows probably about, unless you've got something, which we're not going to talk, unless you've got something different, but he's going to have to make some kind of changes to try to get him more into the offense.
Yeah, he's a tough guard one-on-one. I mean, I haven't seen too many teams that can guard him, straight up for an entire game. I mean, you've got to do what you can to keep the ball out of his hands, limit his touches, get him extended from the basket as far out as you can. I'm sure they've said and worked on those things from the last game, and you know, we're going to have to come with some counter defense and things like that and be more aware of those situations.
Coach Harris, you got anything else?
I'll tell you what, it's. I think you hit the nail on the head when you said the faster you guys play, the better you play. Because that game and this game, you guys played really fast. And I've noticed that over the past, too, that the faster you guys play, the better you play.
Yeah.
And
I think we've
I'm
talked
talking
about that before.
defensively and offensively.
Yeah.
And
We get in a situation sometimes where we're, you know, defensively we're not at that point yet where we're almost too timid. We're playing not to lose, you know, and we've just got to keep taking good shots, but we got to keep attacking and stay, you know, defensively focused.
well, I'll tell you, that was a physical game tonight.
Yes.
And that first half, I thought the difference was that neither team came out and shot the ball extremely well at all.
Yeah.
I think, what was it, 13-9 in the first quarter?
I
something
think
like
so.
that.
It's slow. Really
but
felt kind of slow.
You guys were the first team and the best team that found yourself.
Yeah.
And you kind of carried that in through the next three quarters and was able to pull off the victory. But it was a hard-fought one.
Coach, I think when Terry went out in that second quarter, that was kind of changed the game a little bit.
Oh,
right
definitely,
there.
for sure. Yeah, I mean, I would agree. It you know, changed the complexion of the game. And I think that was about the point where we just kind of started to settle in. Like you said, I think it was a slow start. And I think both teams felt that, you know, intensity and pressure to start the game. And it's, you know, coming down the stretch, it's who's going to be able to get over that quick enough and execute, you know, and make plays. And, you know, I think, like I said, both teams felt that tonight to start.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Looking forward to Friday night. Told these guys to practice hard, stay healthy.
Yeah.
And hydrate, because they're going to be a lot of energy come Friday night.
I'll tell you, Friday night, that's going to be an awesome atmosphere down there.
Oh, yeah. It always is. Always is.
Yeah.
Coach Wise is very animated also. So
I haven't noticed. Never seen that side of him.
Oh, well. Well, Coach, I guess we ought to wrap this up tonight.
Okay.
We'll be back Monday night.
Monday night in another barn burner.
And then we'll be back Tuesday night for you guys.
Yeah.
Chesapeake, that'll be a big game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So,
man, that's awesome. It's fun to be back up here, Coach. I can tell you
I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
It's been good. I enjoy watching these guys. I mean,
these guys are amazing. I'm telling you, they do things. I'm like, gosh, how did he do that? How did he see that guy? How did he see that guy? And Brody's knocking down those threes, and it's like I told him earlier, you know, Sean Terry just toasted him on the football field, but not inside this gym. That quickness only we get you so far until somebody helps out.
Yeah.
But Brody did an excellent job.
He did.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, I guess we're going to sign off here tonight.
Okay, the Dragons won by what, 7, 8, something like that?
6. No, 62 to, no. Well, Lord, I'm a Codger. I don't remember. It was about 8 points.
Well,
hey,
whatever.
or 5, 6, whatever it was.
Main thing.
Doesn't matter.
Dragons walking out of here in first place.
That's
I know
right.
that.
Oh, by the way, I did get a little message from Lisa Moore. She said that Chesapeake beat Gallia tonight.
Oh.
So I don't know. We don't know what South Point did, but
yeah, that's not a big surprise. Guy that struggled this year. Okay. The Codgers are going to say goodnight. Nathan Speed, Brody Buchanan, Chase Allen, thanks for being our guests.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys Friday night.
All right.
Good
Everybody,
night from the Carl York Center.
We'll see you guys next Monday night.
All righty.